going to do Rhonda Jones, preparation 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and brush plie. Let the leg go as high as you can without moving your body. Pull into passe. That uplifted. Sometimes when we start double paying to the side, we want our back going back because somehow we helps our leg to get up. So we want to make sure we're up and forward, lift the knee first, and then double pay side, tendu, close. So we're really engaged on this leg and really supporting the upper body. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Brush. 5, 6. Really hold that knee back as far as you can. And then développé, knee goes to shoulder. Développé side. And 8. We're going to do a big stretch forward for 8 counts. Rolling up this time. And then big stretch to the back. Arm comes around. We're going to face inside our bar here. Tendu back. Arm comes to a second. Then we're going to allonger our fingers to our wrist. And as we go down, our arm's going to go over the top of the crown of our head in high fifth, reaching down, staying on this front leg, and then coming all the way back up. Making sure there's no weight in that back toe. Lifting up. Big ombre stretch. Pick up that leg. And then make sure it's nice and turned out in the back. Lift. Keeping the leg going. Pushing through our back. Lifting. Stay nice and lifted. But it will be a stretch as well. Just keep that leg where it is. Pull your upper back. And then we're going to go one arm, other arm, into attitude. Big stretch, tendu, and this next one is an adage stretch. We're going to start by doing a really simple développé 90 degrees, devant, tendu, close. We're gonna do it one more time. This time we're gonna grab the inside of your heel, stretch out to 90, attitude, let's see, attitude plie, stretch to 90, attitude plie, stretch it higher, attitude plie, stretch it even higher. If you're really flexible to the front, you can grab underneath your leg and pull your toes in to your hand. So that way, once you get to the top, you're not just turning out, but you're also using your feet and all of that good stuff. And then we're gonna let go and tendu, close, and then do it to the side. Coupe, passe, développé 90. And coupe, passe, grab your leg, demi, and straighten. Demi, and straighten, demi, and straighten. Hold, 5, 6, let go, 7, and 8. Then we're gonna go to the back. 1, 2, 90 degrees, 3, 4, and 5. You can go on top of your leg, or you can go under. Let's get confused there. And then we're gonna hold it here and do 3 demis. 2, 3, just to get our back stretched out in attitude. This is kind of like putting our leg up on the bar. And then we're gonna do demi, straighten the leg, and then straighten the bottom one. Go into a little penché here, like your splits, stretching it out. Come up, hold it there, lift, tendu, Rhonda Jones, and into your splits. You're gonna try to control it all the way down. If you can't, go ahead and put your arms down when you feel like you need to. Then we'll stretch. Really big pointed foot, stretching forward and up, stretching back. Gonna come around, flex this front foot. This is a good opportunity to really try to get your hips nice and square. This is our front and back arabesque. We're gonna reach this other leg around, big stretch up and over, stretch that hip out. Up, and then standing up on our front leg, turn, détourné, and finish. we're gonna have fondu, tendu, fondu, 45, fondu, 90, let go, tendu, fondu, tendu, fondu, 45, fondu, 90, and hold. You can hold it until you go into coupe, fondu as well. Fondu, 45, fondu, and 90. We're gonna hold here and promenade around. From there, let's close. From there, let's go to passe and then try our 45. So we're gonna have 45 and in 2 times, and then into 2 fondus. Tendu, Rhonda Jones back to 5th, and then stretch. And finish. Okay, to practice your points of degree. So we have on the floor, and then 45 is straight from your knee out, and then 90 is straight from your hip out. And those are very specific, very important things to practice. I find that 45 is really hard because it's something that you just have to keep practicing because it's not on the floor, it's not out straight from your hip, it's just kind of like somewhere out here. So try to really be specific. A good way to practice 45 is go passe at the bottom part of your knee, and then hold your thigh and go straight out. And then you'll be perfect 45 all the way around. Now to the back feels way higher than front and side. So really practice going from passe out, and we're gonna do that today. Just especially people that, if you don't have a flexible back or you feel really tight back there, 45 can seem like your leg is really, really high. So we wanna make sure this next is frappe. We're gonna start tendu, flex. And I want you to keep your hand on your hip because we're gonna keep that really, really, really still, and then really lifting up from our lower, middle, upper abs. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 slow to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, holding our hip back and not letting it go is gonna actually help us point our foot more. That punch that you wanna get at the top of your foot is not gonna be fully engaged if you let that hip kind of come out. So really try to pull back and feel that resistance as your foot is going forward, pull the hip back. We're gonna do 4 slow, 4, and then 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to the back. Now, when we do back, it's behind your heel still. but this is not allowed to move. So really lift up and squeeze that right tush up and, or the standing leg up and under over your left. And 4. And then we'll do 4 to the side and make sure that we're really using our turnout in both sides. Now we're going to speed it up for 3, 2, 1. And 3 to the side. And 3 to the back. And 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, I almost fell over. And then a little quicker. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And flex right away. And then we'll go to the other side. 4, pushing the foot. 3, 4, 4 to the side, 4 to the back, to really lift, 4 to the side. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And keeping this really, really still, out, in, right under the knee, pulling it in 8 times, and then double speed 8 times, tendu, close. Try to do battements without moving our body at all. So we're gonna do 2 battements at like 45. There's kind of like big jetés. And then we're gonna do our full length battements, and we're gonna try to see if we can feel the same way in our body, in our upper body, like in our torso, as the 45 ones do. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, battement, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, nice and free. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to take a nice big stretch and come up and to the back. And then we're going to balance and passe one last time and finish. you guys enjoyed the at-home ballet class. I hope that you guys are all doing well, and I definitely hope to see you all soon. Stay focused, work hard, and we'll see each other soon.